You've been trading for weeks, maybe months, well, maybe a year. At first, it felt exciting. Every new concept, every small win felt like progress. But then, reality hit. Losses started piling up. Strategies that seemed to work suddenly didn't. The frustration builds, and you start wondering, is it even worth it? Before you give up, let me share something with you. I've been trading full-time now for 11 years. I've experienced the same doubts, the same setbacks. You have seen my journey from accounts growing rapidly to stalling sometimes. But through all of that, I've managed to stay profitable consistently. Also, owner of a trading consultancy licensed by the UAE government, where hundreds of students graduate from OTC every year as respectable traders. And with an all-time record of being on the FTMO leaderboard for 120 times and more. How? Because I understood something most traders don't. The dip. In this video, I'm going to break down why most traders quit too soon, why the dip is actually a sign you're on the right path, and how you can push through to become a consistently profitable trader. By the end, you'll have a roadmap to navigate the hardest part of your trading journey. So let's get into it. What is the dip? In his book, The Dip, Seth Godin describes the dip as that challenging period between starting something and becoming truly great at it. In the beginning, there's excitement, easy wins, and fast learning. But then you hit the wall. Progress slows. It feels like no matter what you do, you're not getting better. Let me tell you a funny story. I said this on a recent podcast episode I was a guest on. My journey started with 3 months of just practicing in demo mode. I spent that whole time trading on a demo account, just getting a feel for the market. Then, after those 3 months, I decided to go live. At first, I was practicing with stocks, but eventually I moved into futures. And from that point on, my whole trading career has been focused on futures. That's really where I found my passion. So yeah, I consider myself a futures trader through and through. My first trade was actually in natural gas. I took a short position on a lower time frame, I think the 4-hour chart, and I made money. I still remember the exact number, $427 or something like that. I was so proud that I printed it out and put it on the wall. Of course, I had a few losses after that, but that first trade, that was a short on natural gas. And I'll never forget that. Oh, by the way, I'll leave the link to the episode if you would like to know the full story. So for traders, the dip is when the initial excitement of trading wears off and the reality sets in. It's when you start experiencing losses, confusion, and emotional turmoil. It's when strategies don't seem to work, when self-doubt creeps in, and when you start questioning if you'll ever be profitable. But here's the truth. Every trader goes through the dip. The difference is that successful traders push through it, while most beginners quit. Here's some of the reasons why you might be experiencing the dip. Because sometimes understanding the cause or why helps you navigate the problem better. So here are 6 reasons why you might be experiencing the dip. Market complexity hits you hard. At first, trading seems simple. Buy low, sell high. But as you learn more, you realize how complex the market truly is. Suddenly, there are indicators, risk management rules, emotional discipline, and macroeconomic factors to consider. The sheer volume of information can feel overwhelming. Losses feel personal. Early wins can make trading feel easy, but then come the inevitable losses. And when you don't yet have a strong strategy or risk management in place, those losses can feel devastating. Many traders take them personally, believing they're just bad at trading, when in reality, they're simply going through the dip. Emotional roller coaster. Trading triggers emotions like fear, greed, frustration, and doubt. One moment, you're feeling unstoppable. The next, a losing streak makes you question everything. Managing these emotions is a skill that takes time to develop. And until you master it, trading can feel like a never-ending struggle. The illusion of immediate success. Many traders get into the game thinking they'll become profitable in a few months. They see social media traders flashing profits and assume success should come quickly. But the truth, trading is a long game. It can take years to develop consistency, and that realization alone can push many people to quit too soon. The false sense of mastery. Many traders experience an early phase where they think they get it. A few winning trades give them a false sense of mastery, but then the market humbles them. They realize that luck played a bigger role than they thought. When reality hits, many quit instead of doubling down on real learning. Lack of patience for compounding growth. The traders who succeed are the ones who understand the power of compounding, both in knowledge and in capital. But when you are in the dip, it can feel like you are stagnating. Many traders fail to recognize that even small improvements each day can lead to exponential growth over time. How to push through the dip. Now that you understand the dip, how do you survive it? Accept that the dip is normal. The biggest mistake traders make is thinking the dip means they are not cut out for trading. But in reality, the dip is proof that you're on the right path. Every skill worth mastering has a difficult phase. Accepting this helps shift your mindset from I'm failing to I'm growing. Focus on process, not profits. During the dip, focusing on making money will only add pressure and frustration. Instead, shift your focus to mastering your process. Journal every trade and analyze your mistakes. Follow a strict risk management plan. Backtest your strategy instead of randomly tweaking it. Treat every loss as tuition for the skill you're building. Develop emotional resilience. Emotional control is what separates consistent traders from gamblers. During the dip, work on your mindset. Accept losses as part of the game. Avoid revenge trading. Learn to detach emotions from results. Focus on executing your strategy correctly instead. Surround yourself with the right people. Trading can be isolating, and isolation makes the dip feel even worse. Join a community of serious traders who understand the struggles and can provide support, guidance, and accountability. Avoid toxic online spaces that glorify unrealistic expectations and quick riches. While we are on the subject, Online Trading Campus has a Discord server now as part of our program. This is where our mentors and students discuss trade ideas every day. We'll be happy to have you as a member of our community. You should be able to gain access with the link in the description. Know the difference between a dip and a dead end. While the dip is a challenge worth pushing through, some people should quit trading. How do you know the difference? If you're still passionate, curious, and willing to improve, you are in the dip. Push through it. If you're trading just for quick money with no real interest in the craft, you are at a dead end. It's time to reconsider. Commit to the long game. Success in trading isn't about finding a shortcut. It's about consistent improvement. If you stay focused on the long term, keep learning and keep refining your process, you will see results over time. Value success stories. Every trader reaches a point where things feel impossible. Losses keep coming, confidence takes a hit, and quitting seems like the easiest option. It's frustrating, it's exhausting, and it can make you question if you're even meant for this. But here's the reality. Success in trading isn't about avoiding failure. It's about learning from it. The traders who make it aren't the ones who had a perfect journey. They're the ones who kept going when things got tough. They adjusted their strategies, managed their risk better, and showed up every single week, no matter how difficult it was. Struggles and setbacks are part of the process. They are not a sign to quit. They are a test every successful trader has to pass. So, the real question is, will you keep pushing through, or will you let the dip stop you? If you found this valuable, feel free to check out this video where I break down my full 2025 market predictions. I will see you in the next one.